Hey guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. So the developers created this FAQ, so let's dive into this. So the very first question is, what is Spirit City Lo-Fi Session? And the answer is, Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions is a cozy, gamified focus tool set to a soothing lo-fi soundtrack. Discover and collect spirits. So that is the monster taming or the creature collection part of this particular game. And then it also goes into customize your virtual space and facilitate your real life tasks with a collection of handy features designed to improve concentration and ease stress. And I will say the lo-fi music, oh man, it is so soothing. Like, just the short time that I played for the demo, I really enjoyed the music track. Like, it's a really nice music track. So the next question, what is a gamified focus tool? And their answer is, Spirit City's Lo-Fi Sessions combines elements of gameplay with productivity features. The game is designed to stay open while you concentrate on your daily tasks, such as working or studying. It falls somewhere between an idle game and a productivity tool. That's actually a good way of explaining it, to be honest. I didn't think of it being an idle game, but it kind of is a little bit of an idle game. But let's see the next question. The next question is, what platforms will the game be available on? And the official answer is, Spirit City's Lo-Fi Sessions is currently planned for a PC release on Steam. So the next question they got here is, when will the game be released? And their answer is, you'll be able to play the game on April 8th, which, if you're watching this video came out on April 3rd, so we are less than a week away. The rest of the answer is, for now, you can try it free with the demo. So if you guys want to try the game, I will have it down in the description down below. That'll link you right to the Steam demo. So if you guys want to give it a shot, honestly, if you're not even looking to collect the creatures, the soundtrack alone is definitely worth the listen. So the next question is, how much will the game cost? And the answer they responded with is, we haven't announced a price yet, but we want Spirit City's Lo-Fi Sessions to be an affordable and accessible experience for everyone. Honestly, probably, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be under $15, USD, maybe even cheaper. Hard to say. I'll be honest, the soundtracks that I've heard so far, it's like even for $15, but I could be absolutely wrong. It might be slightly more, might slightly be less. I don't know. We won't know until April 8th. So the next question is, will the game be available for Mac? And their official response is, we have had lots of requests for a Mac version, and we hear you. At the moment, we cannot promise anything, but we are investigating the possibility of a Mac release. It will not be available at launch though, as we are focused on first delivering the best possible PC version. So if anybody that is watching or listening to this video and you are running a Mac, there is a possibility of actually getting this game to work. You do have to use like a program like Boot Camp or create a virtual environment that has Windows or Linux on it. And then potentially you could run it through that virtual machine or through Boot Camp. But it's kind of good to see that they're trying to see if they can get it to natively work with Mac. Because if it works natively on Mac, it might work on iPad. But let's look at this next question. Will the game be available for iPad, Android, or mobile devices? And the answer they wrote here is, at the moment, there are no plans for porting the game to mobile devices. Oh man, that's a really big miss there, but I'll be honest, like porting to different like different platforms is not the easiest. like a lot of indie developers like hire third-party publishers to do that type of work. So I'm not surprised, but I feel like this game would reach out to more of an audience to the mobile side compared to the PC side. But, you know, I totally understand. And the rest of the question or answer is, we are always considering different opportunities, but for release, we are focusing on the PC version. So this is a really good question that they're answering up coming up here is the music safe to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms? And their answer is yes. All music playlists in the game are stream friendly. Oh, thank God. I cannot stand when I have to be cautious about playing a game and I have to spend the extra time to mute the audio. Oh, thank you guys. That's so good to know. So the rest of their answer is no need to worry about copyright strikes. Oh, yes. Please keep in mind that the music from the web player is not streamable, since that is music streaming from the web. Oh, this is an interesting question. I didn't even think about this. Will there be Spotify integration? While we appreciate the idea of Spotify integration, it is currently beyond the scope of our capabilities. I'm not surprised. That's a whole nother beast there. The game features a built-in web music player that we believe will provide near limitless music options. Honestly, the music player in the game, I had no issues. It was pretty solid, to be honest. So the next question, will there be integration with Gmail, to-do list, or other productivity suites? At the moment, we don't have any plans for this sort of integration. It would be quite difficult for us to implement. Honestly, that is crazy if they can get that to work. See, the biggest problem I see if they try to add like a Gmail thing to this is what happens in 5 years. That particular productivity software just goes obsolete. Now the game loses a big feature. So I'm not surprised they're not doing that. With how quick software goes in and out with today's world, look at Windows. We're on Windows 11 right now. Windows 12 was literally right around the corner. And I swore I just blinked and it was already Windows 7, not so long ago. So yeah, I'm not surprised they're not doing that. So we aren't creating Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions to replace more powerful tools, but to be a complement to your daily habit. So the next question, what are the post-release plans for the game? Will there be updates, DLC, or extra content? And their answer is, we absolutely want to support the game post-release with additional content. We have plans for free updates and DLC down the road. Stay tuned for more information after launch. So this is a really cool question here. Will there be Steam Workshop support for user-generated content? And their answer is, at the moment, there are no plans for Steam Workshop or modding support. Oh man, that's a big miss there too. But there's always a possibility. I wouldn't be shocked if somebody finds a way to mod this game, because this game seems like to be moddable at this point. But let's see, the rest of the answer is, but post-launch we will always consider the possibilities. And the very last question they got on here is, I have some ideas or questions that aren't covered here. And their answer is, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out on the Steam forums or in our Discord community. But yeah, I'll put the Discord and the Steam page down in the description down below. So if you guys want to try the demo or join the Discord community, you'll be able to just click on there and don't have to look for things. But yeah, these are pretty much the most common, frequently asked questions about Spirit City's lo-fi sessions. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions about the game, please put them down in the comments down below. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.